What's going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to a series that I'm going to be calling the FUT Show, uploaded every Wednesday, where I'm going to take a look at this week's Team of the Week, which will be up here. I'm still getting used to the green screen. I'm going to give you guys my player of the week that I've been really enjoying using, and of course a squad that I've been using him in as well. So without further ado, let's get into this week's team of the week. Now, the first player that's going to jump out at you as essentially just the most beastly player on the squad, and probably the most expensive, will of course be the in-form Sergio Aguero. The Manchester City man had a fantastic performance against Manchester United, and it's earned him a spot in the second week's team of the week. He's going to be expensive, but that also means that his regular rare card is going to go up in price as well. Now, why will this happen? This is going to happen because all of his rare cards there's going to be a limited supply on the market. What that means is while the demand's still going to stay high for his regular rare card, the supply is going to be cut off, causing prices to go way up. The next card we're looking at is going to be Isco. The Real Madrid card looks so good for the young Spanish talent. And frankly, he's probably the one that I'm going to try to get my hands on first. I have a wonderful La Liga team that you're going to see coming up here. But you put a nice little chemistry style on him, improving his shooting and passing by a little bit, and it's just going to be a ridiculous card. Or at least I think so. This year more than any other year, it seems that informs are going to matter and be very nice to use. The rest of the squad, we've got Kadir, we've got Mr. Rob Green, who we all remember from that's his time in the World Cup versus the good old US of A, or at least I remember that time. Thanks for letting it go through your legs, Rob. We've got Lucas Piazon, who's going to be a very expensive in form, I'd imagine. Now, he's not the best left-sided player or left-sided silver in the Eredivisie, but because of his name value and because, of course, he is Brazilian, I imagine that he'll go for quite a lot. You've seen some of the other bronze cards on the screen that I don't really think will be that important, but could be quite rare. We've got Brad the Man Guzan in goal. Looks to be quite a nice little card. Leighton Baines going to take that top spot as probably the best left back now in the BPL. Gil Clichy was it for me before, but he's probably taken over that spot. Dejan Lovren, lovely performance for Southampton over the weekend, has earned him a spot in the team of the week. We've of course got the Bayern man, David Alaba, and he looks to be just a phenomenal player. His total stats are just ridiculous, and he's got such high defending now. A chemistry card will make him amazing. Pedro, of course, scored a few goals of his own and will probably make him a very competitive right-sided player for those La Liga teams. We've of course got Thiago Neves, who many of you guys will remember from FIFA 12 as having one of the best long shots in the game. I'm looking forward to trying whether or not he's still got that shot in him. Of course, we've got Koki, who looks like he could be a fun player to use, but maybe not the overall best left-sided player in La Liga. And Diego Milito, I actually think that this is going to be a wonderful card with over 80 heading, 80 shooting, and 80 dribbling. He looks to be a bit of a monster for your Serie A sides. Pair him with Aguero and a nice Argentina team to boot. Anyways, guys, on to my player of the week, and this week's player of the week is going to be Alexis Sanchez. We've talked about La Liga. Pedro, of course, is in the team of the week, so that means Sanchez's price might even go down a little bit, but he has been just a phenomenal player for me. His finesse shot, just amazing. Now, what I did to improve his finesse shot was, of course, put the Dead Eye trait on him, which improves shooting by 3 and passing by 3. That chemistry style is a wonderful one to have for wingers because it'll improve their crossing as well as, of course, their shooting. My preferred formation is the 4-3-3, so cutting inside with him is just wonderful. Now, you're going to say cutting inside, he's right-footed. Why would you cut inside from the right wing spot on a right-footed player? Well, I hit wing swap, and you'll see in the squad just why it works out so perfectly, but the goals on the screen, just absolutely fantastic. His price is right around 4,500 coins on Xbox, 6,500 coins on the PS3, and I think it's an absolute bargain, so be sure to go check him out. Now you're going to see the team that I'm using on the screen right now, and a phenomenal La Liga side it is. We've got Giovanni Dos Santos as our left wing, We've got Benzema as our striker, and Benzema I actually kind of find to be a bit better than Neymar, but I'll talk more about that in a different video. We've got, of course, Alexis Sanchez on the right side. Our central midfielders, we've got Fabregas, Iniesta, and Alex Song rounding out a complete Barcelona midfield, but Alex Song I actually found to be the best holding midfielder in La Liga, at least to start the season out. Now that could change, and I haven't used Xabi Alonso yet, so who knows, I could be wrong. But of course, Fabregas and Iniesta are absolutely amazing players. Their passing and dribbling, as well as Fabregas' shooting, is actually quite good. Got some chemistry styles on them. It makes for a wonderful side. I've got Jordi Alba, Varane, Piqué, and I've got Montoya rounding out the defense, and in goal I have Casillas. And if you guys are having trouble stopping those finesse shots, I'd recommend getting the glove trait on your player. Casillas and Neuer have been the best for me, but I've come up against a lot of keepers with the glove trait that have done a pretty darn good job. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching this first ever episode of The FUT Show. If you guys did enjoy it, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Make sure to click subscribe if you have not already. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.